After an incredible morning with the town's resident heartbreaker, Nick, Annie was simply enjoying the walk home, unaware that her quiet afternoon was about to take a turn. Word travels fast in this neighborhood, especially when summer holiday Scott gets talking. After one visit to the new vet, she couldn't stop raving about how lovely Annie was. The charming newcomer with a gentle smile and a perfect bedside manner. So when Annie turned the corner and saw a small crowd of female neighbors waiting outside her house, she knew something was up. A girls' day, they called it. A friendly gesture perhaps, but in this town, even the kindest invitations come with a hint of curiosity. And Annie, well, she's about to find out just how curious these women can be. All right, so we arrived at this bar, and I just wanted to pause here because Emmy here is feeling nauseous. She is so pregnant, and I got a little bit of tea for you. If we go here to MC Command Center and we go down to pregnancy, you will know that she is married to Lane Watts, but the father of her child is Nick Weston. Yes, that is right. And this is something that will be revealed to Annie a little bit later on, but I kind of wanted to just show you guys so you guys knew what was kind of going on. But we are at this bar and they kind of want to show Annie, you know, all about Willow Creek and stuff. Annie's vet clinic is right here. And in the last episode, she had dinner here with Carly, but she hasn't been to this bar yet. So I kind of want the girls to hang out and come in here, get some drinks, and just kind of get to know each other a little bit better. I'm gonna go here together. I did make Annie the leader of the club just so that I can control this whole interaction a little bit better, but I'm gonna go to activities, food and drinks, and we're gonna drink bar drinks, okay? I have them set to be friendly with each other, but her and Emmy do not have good compatibility, and I think later on when she finds out that the one guy she kind of likes got a woman that's married pregnant, it's not gonna really end well. So let's see how that goes. And then these two sisters, they don't really live in Foundry Cove, they live in Willow Creek, but they are very involved with all the neighbors that live in our neighborhood. Where the hell is the mixologist? There's no mixologist here, ruining the vibes, to be quite honest with you. Morgan, I'm going to put you over here and I'm going to have him tend the bar, to be honest with you, because there is no freaking mixologist showing up. So let's have him tend this bar. I'm going to have her be like, hey, thank you so much. You know, I really appreciate you guys reaching out and allowing me to kind of hang out and get to know you guys. Her and Carly are already pretty good friends, but I think she wants to get to know everyone else and kind of see what's going on with everyone around her. Now, she did meet Summer in the last episode because she took care of Summer's dog, so maybe I'll have her get to know Summer a little bit better, ask about her day, just be like, how was your morning? Oh, does she have a career? Let's ask about the career too. They're gonna have some nectar because unfortunately Morgan does not have the highest mixology skill, but as long as we all get a drink, that's all that matters. So all right, so she's getting to know her. She's a cheerful sim, we know that. She's very perky all the time, which is funny. Let's ask her one more time to get to know, just one, so we can get the last trait to figure out kind of what's up with her. It seems like it's going pretty well. Do we know her last trait? Not yet, no. Maybe I'll ask if we can have a deep conversation. I don't know if we can do that. Yeah, we can. Okay, perfect. The whole point of this series is for her to kind of find out more about her dad. So I think her getting to know the other people in the neighborhood is extremely important for Annie. So we already know that she's outgoing, active, and cheerful. Did she tell us her career? She's a stay-at-home mom. Okay. All right, that's cool. Let me ask her, Scarlett, and get to know her because I have a feeling that something's gonna happen between these two involving her boyfriend after her finding out that her boyfriend's brother got this chick pregnant. Where is she? She does not like us. She's somewhere else. She's all the way over here. She's like, doesn't want to be involved at all with any of us, but it's all right. We don't really care. She's not the best wife, but if you've been following the series, you know that her husband is in love with her boyfriend. So a lot of people are into Patrick for some reason. Her and Scarlett, she already knows that Scarlett is jealous. We found that out on the first episode. Maybe if I ask for her interest and then we'll do another get to know. And then after that, after those two, because those are the two mainly in this episode that I kind of want to build a relationship with. I know that Emmy here, her and pretty much all of them don't really have good compatibility. And then the two teen girls, Allison and Annabelle. I don't think Annie's really interested in like truly being their friends, you know, just because of like the age difference and stuff. I think we've had some drinks and I think we're just going to go to another location, probably Magnolia Blossom Park. All right, so we are here at Magnolia Blossom Park, which is actually pretty much the center of Willow Creek. We came here on the first episode and the second episode, so this little park here really is the heart of Willow Creek. The girls decided to come here and get some food. I think I'm gonna have Annie come here and maybe, what do I think she'd be into? It's like Chinese food. Let's just look at the menu first. So egg rolls, ooh, samosa, burrito, okay. Or is she gonna go for the burritos? Ooh, this has a lot on the menu. Okay, taquitos, empanadas, beans and cheese burrito, chicken burrito, spinach wrapped veggie burrito. I think we're gonna go with the empanadas. Yeah, oh, she has to go to the bathroom too. She's not even that hungry, but I'll have her go to the bathroom in a little bit. Just kind of hang out, just kind of get a sense for everyone that lives in this town and having a girl's day. She is slowly building relationships. She's not really cool with the teens yet, but her and Emmy have a really solid relationship for some reason, which is crazy because they have bad compatibility. After she's done, I'm gonna have her head over here. I don't know if these are gendered bathrooms or not. Yeah, they are. So I'll have her come here and kind of see if while she's hanging out, you know, she kind of becomes aware of any new information. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that, but it sounds like people are talking right outside of her bathroom door. While freshening up in the bathroom, Annie couldn't help but overhear Annabelle and Carly whispering. According to them, Emmy's baby isn't her husband's at all. It's Nick's. And how do they know? Well, Emmy told Summer, and Summer's daughter, Allison, told her best friend Annabelle. And as you can guess the rest, in this town, secrets don't last long, especially not when the girls get talking. All right, so Annie just found some crazy news out. Obviously, she doesn't think that her and Nick are going to be a thing, but she did enjoy her time with him, and I think she is a little bummed out to note that he's kind of a jerk. She knows he's a player, but the fact that he got someone else's wife pregnant is a little bit, it just gives her the ick a little bit. So I think she's going to cancel the hangout, and I'm going to have her go home and just kind of really think about this whole situation and see how she's going to go about it. Because it's not just her realizing Nick is a jerk. She knows this secret now. She knows that Lane's wife is pregnant by another man. And the rumors about Lane being in love with Patrick, it's just all a mess. I think she's going to do an Irish goodbye and not even say goodbye to anyone. She's just like, I'm leaving. This is too much. This town is so small, but way too many secrets for one person to handle in such a short amount of time. All right, you guys. So Annie's back home, but my game is totally bugging out. I think it's because of the new update. So I think I'm going to cut this episode short. Unfortunately, I really didn't want to do it, but I did want to upload it and it's going to be a little late because of these whole glitches and stuff. But this episode was crazy. We got to see the truth that Nick got Emmy pregnant, and it is kind of true that Lane is in love with Patrick and he's totally closeted. But again, Emmy doesn't really have proof, but she doesn't really need proof. She doesn't care. She's sleeping with someone else because she's so sick of her husband not giving her the attention that she needs. But Annie here, she really had a good time with Nick, and I think she's a little disappointed to note that he's kind of a jerk. She knows he's a player, but to get someone else's wife pregnant who's your neighbor and your brother's best friend, it's just kind of messed up, and I think she sees him a little bit different now. So we'll tackle that in the next episode and see if she can also get more information about her dad, and hopefully the game will be fixed by then. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, please give it a like. Consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.